So as someone that has owned over 30 cars, here is what I've learned from my very first car. So my very first car was a VE Commodore V6 6-speed manual VE Ute, and I did the classic thing of looking for one from a dealership with low Ks, 60,000 kilometers, and it was the worst car that I've ever owned, without a question of a doubt. Everything possible went wrong with that car, and the timing chains failed, and it was so new that it was still within Holden's warranty. That's how bad this particular car was. And it was a shame because the color and everything else wooed me when I was at the dealership, and I bought it. And then it really was not a good car. I'm sure plenty of VEs are, but this one wasn't. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try something old. I actually bought a Nissan Pulsar. That was my next car, and that really changed my entire perspective on secondhand cars. They've already been run in, and like, it wasn't super high Ks. It only had like 140,000 Ks on this little Triple S Pulsar, but it was a great car. And then my next car after that was a VN, and that really sparked my entire love for cars. But what I'm trying to say, I guess, is that sometimes older cars, especially that late 90s and early 2000s period, they're so stout, they're so strong, especially from the Japanese or the Australian, domestic market.